The path forward, a Templar's call to strength and faith. Brothers, stand firm, for the trials of the past do not define us. If you focus on what you left behind, you will never be able to see what lies ahead. We are warriors, not of sorrow, but of faith. The burden of the past is heavy, but we were not made to carry it. We were made to march forward with the strong arm of faith, unyielding and steadfast. Do not dwell upon the shadows of what was lost, for they will only blind you to the light that lies ahead. The faith mission calls to us, not to mourn, but to conquer. What knight lingers in the ruins when the stronghold of victory stands before him? Who among us lets his past sins and struggles forge his chains when the Word of Faith Church preaches that all things are made new in the eyes of the Almighty? Step of faith, the path of a warrior. It is not the past that defines a knight. It is his resolve to stand despite the wounds upon his flesh and the weight upon his soul. To be headstrong in battle is to see the victory ahead, not the blood upon the battlefield. To be faith-based in heart is to know that each challenge is but a forge in which our spirit is refined, strengthened, and made pure. The Faith Assembly Church does not call upon men who look backward. It calls upon warriors who press on with fire in their souls. The Faith Assembly of God does not seek those who weep over broken swords, but those who rise and craft new weapons from the steel of their suffering. Every step of faith we take leads us closer to the divine path, to the faith life that is ours if we have the will to grasp it. Faith in action. The Templar's resolve. No battle is won by looking behind. No fortress is built by mourning stones that have crumbled. The enemy does not retreat because of sorrow, but because of faith in action. A heart that fights, a soul that endures, a man who stands unwavering despite the storms of life. We do not need riches, comfort, or ease. We need only the faith center that strengthens our resolve. The Christian religion is not for the weak-hearted, but for those who dare to move forward, despite every hardship and doubt. The faith mission does not belong to those who dwell in fear. It belongs to the stronghold of those who wield faith as a blade, hope as a shield, and courage as their banner. Faith healing is not only for the body but for the soul, for when we leave behind regret, we embrace renewal. We must cast off our doubts and march, for the battlefield ahead is vast, and the glory of victory belongs to those who dare to reach for it. A knight's oath: march forward, never back. By the Word of Faith Church, by the Faith Assembly Church, by the Faith Assembly of God, we are called not to remain bound to the past, but to stride forward with honor, courage, and faith. Let your soul burn with unshakable belief. Let your arms be strong, and let your heart be fearless. This is our charge. This is our destiny. We do not belong to yesterday. We are the warriors of today, forging the triumphs of tomorrow. Onward, brothers, to victory and beyond.